Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Let's grab some bracelets here. I got a whole thing of them. I'll wear those ones today. Alright. I make those bracelets myself. I really like them. I always have options, plenty of options. So today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the Everyday Witch Oracle by Deborah Blake. Okay. Hearing take them, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so what we've got is learn from life. Let me show you. Affirmation for healing the heart. And earth magic. That's a pretty card. That one reminds me of the magician. Okay. This learn from life reminds me of the Fool card, how they, Okay. Let's read from our book, Learn from Life. I like this oracle deck. There's also a tarot deck that I got to go with it. And let's see here. May or may not use them. This is what that one looks like. I think you've seen me use that one before. I think I used it last time. Learn from life. It's under the air, thought and communication. It is number 6, page 46. I read the numbers off because sometimes the numbers have some type of significance. Someone once said that those who do not learn from their mistakes are doomed to repeat them. Have you been learning as you move through life, or are you still doing the same thing over and over again and wondering why your situation has not changed? There are many different ways to learn. Books, experience, the wisdom of others. But if you want to become your own best self, it is important to keep learning from life's lessons, large and small. What have you learned today? Action. Make an effort to learn something new today. You could try something different and see what happens. Do some research, read a bit in a book by one of your favorite authors, or you could talk to someone who has had experiences you haven't asked them about. Older people may know a lot of things you don't. Maybe talk to a parent, grandparent, community elder, or neighbor and ask them what they've learned in their travels. The divination for this card suggests that you may need to be paying more attention to the lessons the universe is sending you. Is there something you should be doing differently because you haven't learned from your mistakes? Or is there some way you could be improving your life if only you were willing to expand your knowledge? Make sure that you are embracing life and experiencing it fully. Okay, that's this card. The next one we have is Affirmation for Healing the Heart. Okay. Affirmations for Healing the Heart. That one's under the fire sign, creativity and passion. It is number 8, page 69. Okay. Life can be tough, and there are times when all of us feel sad and brokenhearted. Relationships that don't work out, the loss of pets or human loved ones, illness, disappointments. There are plenty of things that will leave us wounded and aching. It is okay to be sad, but when the sadness doesn't go away or interferes with our ability to function in a healthy way, we may need to look outside ourselves for help in moving past it. That can mean family, friends, a counselor, or reaching out to a deity for healing. Be kind to yourself and allow others to be kind to you too. Sometimes the smallest things can be healing to the heart, sitting by the ocean or under the stars, petting an animal, or playing with a child. Doing something nice for someone else, do one small thing that puts a smile on your face, or if that is impossible, put a smile on the face of another. Tomorrow, do one more small thing. You might be surprised to see how they add up. You can eventually allow someone to do one small kind thing for you. This card may mean you have a heart that is in need of mending. If so, what are you doing to help the process along? Are you doing your best to heal, or are you wallowing? If you need help in healing, are you looking for it and accepting it if it's offered? If your heart is doing just fine, and I hope it is, perhaps this card is an indication that you can do something to help someone else whose heart is filled with sorrow. Look around you and see if someone who is dealing with heartbreak. Reach out and offer a hug or a shoulder to lean on. Okay, that's this one. And then we have Earth Magic. Excuse me. Grounding in practical action. Page 27. Okay, it's number 5, page 27. Okay, Earth magic is at the core of all we do as pagans and witches, even simply as human beings. The earth supports our feet when we walk, provides the base for the homes that we live in, and the springs all life from its fertile soils. We only have one planet, and doing some kind of earth magic, whether it involves crystals or herbs or even salt, helps remind us of how important the earth is to our magic and to our lives. To that one, what my daughters have been doing is they've been picking up garbage around the area. For some reason, people don't know how to put their garbage in the garbage, and it really sucks. But every year we do pick up the garbage around our surrounding area, just because, I mean, it's the earth, right? So the action is take a walk and pay attention to all the growing things around you, or plant some seeds in a garden or container inside. There is a certain magic in starting new life in the soil and watching it grow and blossom. For something even more practical, do something good for the earth, like planting a tree, cleaning up litter, or creating a welcoming space in your yard for birds and critters. As you do any of these things, be mindful of your connection to the element of earth and fill your heart with gratitude for her gifts. This card is telling you to do something magical. Magic means something different to each of us, but pick an action that seems magical to you, that will connect you to the element of earth, and do it today. It doesn't have to be a long, complicated ritual. Magic feeds the soul, and the earth nourishes our body. Do something magical. Your spirit will thank you. So this is what we use today, and that is your earth magic card. Planting seeds, that's a lot of things. Like we've been talking about the different plants that we're planting. And I actually, the other day, I planted what did I plant? Some sunflower seeds. Like I start them inside and then I move them outside, right? One year I planted them towards the road, and somebody cut them and took the flower off. I was so sad. So this year I won't be planting them by the road because they're one of my favorite flowers. So I guess what I would like to ask today is, what is your guys' favorite flower? What have you learned today? And what was the other one I was going to ask? There was something about this card. I can't remember, I guess. So I guess it's kind of unimportant, but maybe not. Okay. Oh, I remember. What is your favorite author and books? Because I am in this book reading thing right now. What am I reading? Let me show you. Okay. So this is what I'm reading. It's by Nicholas Sparks and it's called Safe Haven. That's the back of it, and this is the front of it. It's kind of got a large print, which is nice because I like to read at night. But yeah, what are you guys reading? What are you guys up to? The sun is out today. It's supposed to be about 60 degrees, which is really nice. I'm gonna open the windows and allow it to kind of like, you know how like when winter comes and we have the windows all closed, it kind of gets that stuffy almost. So that's one of the things that I'm going to do today. But that is what I got for you. If you like it, give it a like. It's kind of a different type of reading. It's kind of like a chit chat and oracle. Actually, I think that's what I'll call it. Anyways, we'll see you guys next one. Laters.